Right, frog. It's actually not terrible if you're trying to stack like a load of stats onto one thing and then swap them onto something better late game. So I'll like take it for now, maybe. Yeah, let's try it. I rarely try frogs. The tired failures. Good day for believers. It has been, yeah. Hey. My iguana didn't even have to fight. Good stuff. Pillbug is tempting, actually. I'll take a pillbug. And then I think we take another one of these, and we need to hope we can find another frog or seahorse soon. Alright, I'm just gonna let this happen. I don't really care where stats get swapped to. Just make sure these get buffed. Everything else is expendable. Hey. The stat swap worked out. It was amazing. Alright, jellyfish, excellent. Especially with another frog, too. Alright, let's do this then. Wondering, nah, yeah, we just send it off as it is. Clownfish, excellent as well. Let's get rid of the iguana then. No. I think we may try and go for an XP build, though. Given what I'm seeing at the moment. Sadly, we don't have any stats like stacked onto anything else at the moment, but... You know, so we may not get good value out of the frog. But I like trying it sometimes anyway. Yeah, rip. Backfired NL. Alright, we have another level up. Huge. I'm going to do it this turn, because I don't actually care so much about the tier 4s. Like, there is a crow, but at this tier, there is clownfish and blobfish, and they're both very tied into this build. Oh, see, capybara is really good as well. I can, like, roll into other big things. I think... I think we do this. I think we swap the stats from the seahorse onto the clownfish, and then we, eventually get rid of this again. Alright, we just need to find more XP stuff. Yeah, we're not trying to level this anymore. Nah, nothing. Okay. Now, this thing's ability doesn't make a difference, so I'm just going to let it hit something that's already kind of big. But yeah, next turn, we just roll until we can find more clownfish, pugs, or jellyfish. I may take blobfish, but I'm not a huge fan, honestly. Not on this pack when you can't kill them. You can get them... you can kill them with a mantis, but that's not really my thing. Right. Scaling food. Maybe, but it's way more important for us to find stuff like this. You know what? I'll take another capybara. Let's just roll. Show me big, good things. Unless we go for a capybara build instead. Let's go for a capybara build instead. These things are already huge. Let's roll once more. I may, like, combine these, but... Oh, God, these aren't good. No, keep rolling for next turn. Alright. Jellyfish. Tempting, but I think I'd really much prefer to see more capybaras. I'm wondering how greedy I can be with this. Like, this is already working, like, very well for us. I'll freeze it. I feel like we may need it. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. We're pivoting. We're rolling build. We're changing. I know I could have, like, combined my capybaras and bought something for big stats, but I didn't want to waste money because I feel like we already have very big stats for this turn. Yeah, there we go. Now you want to do Badger only on the star pack. On star pack? The only way you can do that is if you like mantis and orca into a badger. How would you ever do that? Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. We're not doing XP. What I'm doing is... Yes, another one. I mean, I could combine stuff, and then we can get some extra stats from the clownfish. That may be worth it. Let's do it this way. I'm not going to combine yet. Let's look for more. And I know I can buy a cucumber or something, but again, it's tier 3. We're most likely to find capybaras and okapis at this tier, so I'd rather roll now. Nah, we don't need that. Show me another one of these two. Okay. Send it like this. We have a very strong team. We have no perma-scaling. Orca Leech. I mean, that would still be harder than Orca Mantis, though. Alright. More rolling, please. We have another capybara. Excellent stuff. Combine here so we get extra stats. We have a hamster as well. Is it time to get rid of the clownfish? I think it is. Alright. Oh my god, there's more. I probably just like stack them on top. OMG, this team. The thing is, it's not good. It's good at the moment, but there's no permanent scaling on the team. Like, the only permanent scaling is from the capybaras, so I may have to combine my okapis so they're like not getting in the way as much. I'm gonna do it, I think. It's not good for this turn, but I need to have more capybaras so when I find other things, they'll be bigger. Another one! Yeah, just roll. Alright. Send it. It's happening. We have a capybara team. Oh, we're so strong compared to some of these as well. I say, and then we're like about to lose. It always scares me when I see, well, it doesn't scare me, but yeah, scary stuff can happen. I don't know, I'm looking at this and I'm wondering, do I get rid of the okapi? Because, like, it's not going to be scaling as fast as these things are. Maybe I gotta get rid of the hamster, but the extra money for rolls is kind of nice. If I find more next turn, then the hamster will be big and it won't feel as bad. Now, let's do it this way. Hold on. Do I need any tier 6s? Not really, no. Like, I could maybe go for a scaler. Like, honestly, Husky is just as good as Komodo here. So, I don't mind going for a combo this turn. The rest of this, there are nice things, like Hammerhead maybe, if I went, like, really hard on combining. Sell Okapi. I'm actually considering it. But no, I think I just, like, combine here. Like, do this, stack there. Zebra, you know what? Sure. Then we can continue rolling a lot. So many triggers. Don't care. Don't care. Nah, none of this. And we're out of money, I think. Alright, so we can send that again. I'm really hoping we don't lose, because if we do, we probably don't have a chance to pull back again. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Kinda close, but fine. Alright, please. You know what I need? I need hamsters, capybaras, maybe an okapi. Having an okapi on the team is probably a good idea. Oh. I need the XP from this. But I'd have to combine an okapi, a capybara in like a bad way. I think I have to do it anyway. Alright. Slap that on there, buy, sell. Level the okapi. I don't think I can get rid of it, and it being at level 2 is much better for us. This isn't it. Like, it's going to be tiny. Just buying something else is huge. Honestly, Polar Bear isn't bad. Let's take this for a turn. If I find another one in the shop, then I can just freeze it and make it big. Another okapi. It's not the worst thing to end on. Well, you know, frozen. Unless we pivot to polar bears. I actually don't care so much about this, but okapis are kind of cool. Like, because we've kind of ran out of capybara scaling. Like, we're basically capped out there. So, like, these aren't going to scale anymore. So we need some other form of scaling. And, like, polar bear is something, because we can probably coast off this for a little bit. Polarized bear. I think we do it. I think okapi might not be it. Capped out on capybaras, yeah. I'm going to try it. Let's do this. I can maybe get rid of the hamster next turn, because, again, we're not really benefiting from these anymore. The okapi is nice, but I don't want to rely on it, because it's not going to get better for us. So let's send it like this. Oh, yeah, we're so big. I keep thinking, like, oh, maybe I should try and get Pepper on everything soon, but, like, we've only just unlocked Pepper, and we're already, like, at a stage where we don't really need it. Alright, let's roll twice first, just to get the money from this, but then I think I'm selling it, because, dude, we're a polar bear squad now. This is such a weird game. Alright, roll once more. Okay. I get rid of this. Take this. Let's just sell the capybara. I think I'd rather get the money for it. And then we can, like, keep one of these frozen. Like, we'll run triple polar bear and have one frozen. So we'll still be using the scaling. And it's 9-9 a turn in the shop. Keep cappy. I can't keep the cappies. I need to make room for polar bears. Like, I know I could combine, but it's not worth it. Like, I feel like the money is way more important. I'd love to find one more. If we get one more of these, then I can swap out, like, the last cappy. Hello. Dude, we've seen so many of these. Maybe I do take a carrot. Obviously can't yet. No, let's still try and find a pepper. I guess there is another one. Alright. Capybara, you're done. You're done. Scale this big lad for me, please. I bought this small one because I wanted to get this one even bigger, but, like, this is incredible. It's either that or I sell the Okapi, lose this turn, and get, like, a super big Triceratops, but I don't think that's it. I think we just buy some food and let it end. We actually okay? We're actually okay. It still goes. The run continues. Big. It's a 24-24. I don't know how long I can keep it here. Like, it's gaining 12-12 a turn, but, like, I'm not convinced we can do another one. Do I, like, roll for peppers? Because that would be, like, huge for us. I need to roll. I can't get rid of this. Like, I need to roll at least 5 times just to get this thing to, like, you know, 25-ish. Let's roll a bunch. Oh, dude, leveling something. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna snap this in here. Do this. I could buy the orange, but we're going to need to roll a bit still, so... Do that. Orca. Not terrible, but also not very good. I'll freeze it, because we're going to have to buy something here. And Fox. Orca is probably better than the Fox. I know I didn't get anywhere near as many Okapi scales as I want, but it's only going to be another 6-6 if I do roll the rest of my money away, and yeah, just an Orca or something is better this turn, so... Let's leave it. We're probably going to lose, but we will have a super massive polar bear for next turn. He actually might not lose. Oh dear. It may be time though. We may have to take the massive polar bear. Dude, a Velociraptor is also insane. Like, we can just sell the Orca and the Okapi, buy the polar bear and the Velociraptor, and Strawberry, my big polar bear. One more. What, do we want to be greedy? Like, juice up the polar bear one more time? One more. I feel like I need to take the Velociraptor. So, like, I could buy that this turn. Alright. Alright. We'll do it one more then. Do this. God, I wish. I wish I could do that, but no. We have to roll a bit. I think we just roll the rest of the money away. Like, I know if I find something else worth freezing, it's going to kind of ruin the polar bears, but if I find more Velociraptors or maybe some peppers, then maybe it's worth freezing. Oh. I'm buying it. This has to stay on the team. Like, even if it spreads out the stats a bit, I think we need this Velociraptor for a win, so let's just go. I don't mind it stealing some stats as long as it doesn't steal everything. Free strawberry, no. Wait, did I actually miss one? I was meant to be looking out for it. Oh, God. Alright, anyway, we're here. Okapi. I'm not going to be rolling as much for you anymore. Like, we need to start just, like, buying food. I think we can maybe get rid of the Okapi. I know these are worse, but it's like, it's the meme. It's the meme of having a load of these things. Yeah, let's go for it. Buy this. I'd love to find a strawberry. We found a strawberry. Okay, I actually may have to combine these for another Velociraptor, though. As sad as that is. Yeah, okay. Let's do that, then. I'm not going to freeze anything this turn, unless I freeze a zebra. Actually, I could probably just, like, buy a pepper this turn and not feel terrible. Let's do it. Let's juice this another turn. I know I'm being kind of greedy here. I might as well put down the smaller one. Alright. And then we're not using these. Probably not. They're good stats, but finding another Velociraptor would make this so much better. Alright, I think I'm okay with this. It's gonna be a large raptor. It is, yeah. It didn't hit the big one that I needed. Nah, it's over. We lost the 50-50. If this one had gotten the protection, I think we had that. Oh, that was so close. It's such a fun game. Alright, rip. At least it was for the believers. Prediction, choose outcome, yes. Alright, start the next one. You're hoping for this to be a YouTube game? It was a really interesting game. Like the way we went so hard into a rolling build and then completely pivoted to giant polar bears. I've never done that before, and it was very fun. Polar bears and dromedaries are underrated meme teams. I don't think so. I really don't think they're very good. Scaling the shop, like, relatively slowly is just... It's just not great. They have, like, decent stats by themselves, but they're so annoying to use, because once you buy something, then you kind of have to start over with the scaling. Whereas, like, a monkey's the same tier, and it has bad stats itself, but it scales the stuff you're actively using. Oh, dude. Well, I'm not going to my hummingbird, so let's do it this way. I'll take a seahorse. We need the stats, and we'll be the green soup. Let's go. They're not that good, but if you go hard on it, it's surprisingly great. Still not sure how much I believe that. I don't think they're like necessarily as bad as a lot of people think, but I think they're underrated for a reason. Or, you know, people don't think well of them for a reason. You remember having like a 40/40 rhino in your shop when you got dromedary badge? See, that sounds pretty cool. Also, definitely doing this. Cassowary. Alright, I guess we are doing a strawberry build then. This is a strawberry friend game, +1/+1. Let's send it like this, I think. I can like freeze more strawberries, but I don't really see a point here. Oh, dude. Okay, I don't actually care about the iguana, so I'm not going to push to scale that at all. Should maybe freeze a strawberry. I actually don't know if I'm going to buy anything else. I may not buy this strawberry for a very long time, but I don't think I want any other food. You're AFK. How did the last run go? It went insanely well, but then it died at the end. It turned into a massive meme fiesta of like tons of polar bears. Do I just combine again? No, I should probably wait for tier 4. Like, I'd rather see this, and there's only one thing at each tier. A clownfish wouldn't be bad either, but yeah, I'm gonna wait on the combo there. Does anyone know if cassowary can scale from itself? If I give it a strawberry, does it trigger its own ability? This is what I mean. I don't know which pets can scale themselves, because like all the text is the same. Some of them just can. Because I give the lowest healthy friend... Wait, give the lowest health friendly pet this, and then this one's just like, if you have a strawberry friend. I don't know. I think so. It can't. I think so. Well, I'll lose a round if it can't, so I don't think I'm going to do it. I'm gonna leave the kiwi. I don't want to leave the kiwi. Is there any way I can scale? Okay, fine. Let's test it then. Worst case scenario, we lose 1-1. And we're getting more just by like buying this, so it's not too bad. Let's see if it works. Do I even need this many hummingbirds? I don't think I do. I think I have enough hummingbirds now. Alright, please. It didn't. Okay. Yeah, so it has to have a separate pet. Literal army of hummingbirds. Yeah, but they're not going to be an army for long. I think I'm like merging everything this time. Starfish is always interesting, but yeah. We want cassowaries, and I'm hoping to find a... You know, I'll take an orangutan. Don't mind that at all. Do I combine again is the big question. If I find another orangutan or a pelican, then that'd be pretty interesting. Yeah, let's combine again. We can buy 2 things either way. Crow. Sure. Sure. I'm not buying any of this, though. Like, none of this is very impressive. This is, like, even worse. Oh, no. I may actually just sell the crow, because I don't want it to eat an orangutan buff. So let's run a 3 squad this turn. Unless I find something better. Or I can, like, pump this into something. Give monkey strawberry. Why? Oh, I already, like, ruined it, yeah. For once. No strawberry, alright. I'm just gonna give it the chocolate, though. I know we have a bit of a thing going on here. I'd rather this. This is, like, good scaling. This is not good scaling. Send it like that, too. Yeah, I forgot that this didn't work. Breeds a lolly. We don't need a lolly, though. Like, I know this is something, but it's not necessary yet. I don't want to use a lolly, like, every turn just to try and keep it, like, flat. Okay. Oh, double clownfish. That's actually not bad. Like, they'll eat a stat, but, like, I could take double clownfish. And if I find another orangutan, then that's big stats. I think I'm okay doing that. Send it like this, then. I will be combining these before they eat another trigger, though. Because that's definitely too much to just throw away. Alright, we need orangutans. Maybe cassowaries. I'll definitely take a clownfish, too. So what am I doing with this? Does the cassowary stay? I'm trying to decide what sort of, like, build I'm going for. Because, like, I'd love to go for another orangutan game. Because we've only just hit tier 4. We already have, like, a lot of HP and a near next level orangutan. So I'm kind of tempted to just roll for those instead of doing anything with the cassowary. But yeah, if I don't find any... Honestly, that scaling's pretty good too. Oh, I don't want it though. I feel like I have to. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Let's take this. Happy to do that this turn. Don't care about Triceratops. I will freeze the Pelican. So yeah, now Pelican gets the orangutan buffs, which is fine. I'm trying to think whether I need to, like, rearrange it all. Like, maybe to this? Maybe I should have swapped those 2 around. Yeah, I think I should have. Cassowary shouldn't stay when it missed so many buffs. Yeah, but I don't like cassowary in the first place. It just feels like a weird bison to me. It's not good. I could get rid of it. I could get rid of the cassowary, and I could, like, buy, sell crow, level up orangutan, run, like, double pelican. So scaling this. It will mean that the hit also goes on here, though, which wouldn't be great. I really want to level the orangutan, so I think we can maybe try it. Yeah, I'm abandoning the cassowary. We have HP. If we lose, we lose. I may not stack the pelicans in this way, though. Dude, it's actually just feeding us loads of strawberry stuff, like, the second I start pivoting away. Let's look for more. I want to find more orangutans. I don't, like, want to scale like this. Come on, give me something. XP. These are both kind of interesting, but I can't keep either on the board. Alright. Not too unhappy. Very close to hitting the Zelda. Shoebill. I have 1 strawberry pet, though. Like, a shoebill does nothing if I don't have, like, a full team of strawberries. Should have gone for pelican. I don't like strawberry pills. It all feels weird. I need the chocolate. I was thinking that I could maybe use this for something, but I don't actually care about leveling this, even though it does have a lot of HP now. I'd want to go huskies as well, but now this thing is strawberried up. I could maybe go for Triceratops and, like, let this get a load of stuff. Because, like, we definitely benefit from it being, like, very healthy. I think we can try that. I'm not going to buy this stew, though. Let's keep rolling. Alright. Lots of XP. Okay. XP is hard to come by in this pack, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to leave the pelican. Alright, this gets the buff, hopefully. I'm really hoping it hits this one anyway. It's probably a 50-50. Let's do it like this, maybe. Hey, good. Story builds are expensive, but powerful when you get Velociraptor. True. I feel like most of the times I've gone like Velociraptor, it's like in the last game where I have a different kind of build, and then I just swap in a Velociraptor at the end. Because like, there are other ways to scale. Why would you lose the Pelican when you can lose the Hummingbirds? Oh, the Hummingbird's going next. Like, don't worry, this is the thing I'm selling this turn. But, yeah, I think I'm investing in here, and I'm going to try and like keep it for a bit. Alright, tier 6, what do you have? Sabertooth. I like that for the same reason why I like the Triceratops. I actually think I take both of these. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so this is going to get the stats. Yeah, that's my tanky front line. I'm hoping we can get like a few triggers out of that. I don't want to sell the Clownfish yet. I want to at least get the next level up on the Sabertooth. But I may get rid of the Pelican somewhat soon. Alright, we are on lethal. Strawberry, do not care. I don't think I care about any of this. Continue rolling. We have a Triceratops again, but it doesn't really change anything. I don't have a way to level it up. Like, we can get like a Stegosaurus, that'd be very good. Stegosaurus would be great. A Komodo would be okay, because our order doesn't really matter. Sabertooth at the front would hurt, but the rest, you know. At the very least, this wouldn't be right at the back. I'm trying to think what I'm looking for. Like, I'd take a Zebra as well, because we can just like buy and sell and have something be somewhat decent. This, it kind of works. It won't scale the orangutan. Maybe this is actually better than the Komodo. I'm trying to think, because I can't, like, if I sell this, then this is still going to eat the stat from this, so it's not like I can force it onto these. Take Popcorn? What does Popcorn do, though? Like, I know I don't want, like, equipment on these, but I could scale with this. I could scale these three, and scaling these two is very important. Nah, let's pivot. Alright. So it's weak scaling, but it is scaling all the same. And none of this is worth anything, so we'll continue rolling. Okay, there's a Stegosaurus that I wanted. That's nice. There is a Komodo as well, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think. Oh, there we go. Alright, we can level up the Husky. That's kind of nice. Let's see. It's cool how much you're loving the Husky. I want Husky to work. I've never had a great Husky game. I think I've only had one game, and it was the fairly recent one where I had, like, Huskies, Komodos, and orangutans. But, like, I never really use them, and I want to. And Royalty, hello. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stack them all here. I know I could, like, play them separately or something, but I want the buffs from this, at least. Oh, Sabertooth as well. Excellent. Another Sabertooth. I may be able to go for the level up there. I'm wondering whether I sell the Clownfish here and just play a Stego. It'll have more stats, and the Stego will be more useful for us. Unless I just play, like, a second Sabertooth. Do it. Wait, I can't remember what I suggested. Orangutan is such a wacky pet. I mean, you get 215 Pelican. I feel like orangutan could be amazing if you're running a Scorpion team. Like, imagine, like, one, like, level 3 orangutan and then just, like, 4 Scorpions. Like, they could be so high HP, but obviously still insta-kill. Second tooth. I'm considering it, yeah. I'd probably sell the Clownfish before I sell the orangutan, but yeah, let's do it for this turn at least. I may actually sell the orangutan kind of soon, because the scaling's nice, but it's not scaling from the Husky, and I can maybe just, like, sub in a Stego, and it'll be even better. Because I can, like, position it in a way that would help us more. Alright. There we go. Things are happening. How's this? Okay, we actually did get to trigger. That made a big difference. If these guys don't get triggers, then I'm much more worried for them. Oh, dude. I'm wondering. I don't know whether I can get rid of this. Like, the HP on these things is just incredible. Let's leave the Stego. I'm just going to buy this. hit one of them, which is nice. Let's keep rolling this. Another orangutan. No, we don't need this many. I don't really care about their attack that much either. Oh yeah, more oranges. Make them healthy. Sell Husky for an orange meme team. I can't. He's too much of a core member. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I'm not surprised. Like, this team could go places, but if we go against something like this where they can just like one-shot each of my units, then we don't get any value out of my middle three, so we're just a team of semi-big stats. Yeah, 8 trophies. Could have been worse. Take some more, yes. Okay. Alright, where are we at? So we can definitely fit one more in. Maybe 2, if one of them is really bad. Yeah, not a bad start. I like it. Bumbling streamers is me. Should replace orangutan's equipment, to be honest. With what, though? Like, maybe popcorn, but when you have a team where everything is, like, insanely bottom heavy. Like, I don't like having Pepper on a team when you're scaling with this. Because nothing's going to be top heavy. Everything's going to have, like, twice as much HP as it has attack. Which is kind of funny, but also... It makes it awkward because the only good protective equipment is this. There is also Velociraptor, obviously, but it's harder to get to work. You know what? Let's take a pill bug. I think that's probably best for us here. We can still get some value here. Let's go. Nice, nice. Alright, what have you got? Oh, that's whatever that was shining. Makes sense. Alright, so that's pretty good. It's going to save us in like the early rounds maybe, and it kind of encourages me to like roll hard to try and find whatever. Maybe I just take like Stalks. Yeah, Stalk's pretty good late game. I think we can probably get rid of the pill bug. Just take the Stalk, and then I'm going to fairly hard roll. I don't want to level this. Leave me alone. Okay, another Stalk. Excellent. Can maybe like take a jellyfish, but let's keep rolling hard, I think. I think this is okay. I don't really care where all these stats end up. Actually, maybe I should have swapped those two. It'd be kind of nice to, yeah, have them swap the other way. Buy both peaches. I don't buy peaches. For whatever reason, I hate them even compared to apples. And it's like the same stats. In some cases, it's like even better because it's better for like hurt pets. But I don't like it. Doesn't feel right. I don't think I'm investing in this frog. I think I probably sell the frog. Play another one of these. I could maybe like buy some broccoli. Just like start scaling up stats on these. I'd rather do attack though if I do that. And then I get nothing but broccoli. Alright, let's do one. I'll buy one of these, stack it there. Alright, so we can have like some extra stats from that. Not terrible stuff. Honestly, I should probably buy these foods more often. If you can buy them in a way that it doesn't, you know, become a complete waste, then it is like almost as good as a pair. So, you know, like 3/4. Alright, what do you have? Orangutan again. Oh dear. I'm not swapping that. I may even like sell the Okapi and the cockroach here. Just to like guarantee the stats go on something more useful. But I don't know what tier 3s I'd want. If I'm buying tier 3s, I'm gonna have something smaller. I think I probably waste a couple of orangutan stats, and I think that's okay. Woodpeck is not a terrible frontline, but it, again, doesn't really synergize with any of the stuff I might be going for. First data game of the entire stream. I'll be honest, I'm lost. Like, getting this, like, completely threw me off. Maybe just cucumber. I know it ruins, like, husky scaling later, but we just tried husky scaling. Let's try something else. Having some stats on this could be useful. But, yeah, I definitely don't want cockroach eating stats. So I'm going to take this and then roll once. So this is guaranteed to get it. You know what? These aren't bad either. I can try and level this up. I can get some Stats from the clownfish, maybe? Oh, big front line. Not too scary, though. Okay. We punched through. Plus, this thing is actually way better than it looks. Like, it's going to be summoning some decent-sized stuff fairly soon. Right now, it's only summoning like a, I don't know, 6/6 tier 2, maybe. But I think we can go somewhere with this. Alright, I don't care for the Okapi. I could maybe buy the Capybara and roll and get some bigger stuff, but let's just do this, I think. Oh. I want to freeze both. What I want to do is sell the Seahorse, play a Clownfish, and then combine that next turn. But I don't know if that throws around. Maybe I should just, like, flip something over. Like, I could maybe flip this and it might buff itself, but it's not guaranteed. Sell Seahorse. I don't think I can do it yet. I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna hope I can find better food. One of those. Okay, cool. I still can't, like, force anything to get better stats, but this thing is already scaling its health a lot, and it's probably going to stay in the team for a while. Actually, no, because I want this to be... Yeah, I want this to be hitting more stuff. Like, I need this to trigger before, like, random enemy snipes. Maybe. I'd probably prefer it. Hey. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, big battle panda. That's a rare sight. Winning a fight with only a panda on your team. Alright, let's go. Give me big stats. Swordfish. It kind of works with orangutan. The problem is we can't scale this attack. So it doesn't feel good. No. No swordfish. Definitely doing this, and I'm doing it this turn. Alright. You know what? That's worth a freeze as well. I don't mind just buffing some random stuff. He's finally going to buff himself. Which is really unnecessary, but he deserves it. Oh, no. It didn't matter, but it was so close to killing that yak. Oh, dude. Oh, but if I do that, then I can't actually... Nah, we leave this. It's sad, but I'm pretty sure we leave the other clownfish. Maybe buy that for some rolls, but... Come on. Orangutan, please. It's basically just that. Orangutan, crow. I'd probably take a hawk as well. Oh. There are some good things here. I'm selling this because I really don't want the orangutan buff to go on something dumb. But I think I buy, like, all of this. Or, you know, buy one and freeze the others. Let's just take that. Freeze these two. Not really much I can do for the order either. He's buffing himself again. Do I condone shoplifting? I do not. I didn't read this story. Hey, there we go. Alright, so definitely buying both of these. Again, I'm running a 4 squad. Like, I'd love to have something else, but... There's no point buying something kind of bad just to have worth scaling. And I don't want cucumbers. Like, we can just find carrots now, so I'm just gonna keep rolling. These are both excellent. That's also pretty good. Honestly, I think carrot scaling is probably the way we're going to go. More XP. I don't even know what I'd use the XP on, but I want chocolates, like, at the ready. Maybe I just, like, do it at the end of the turn, or keep it frozen for next turn, and then I can use it for a tier 6. Oh, damn. Scary stuff. Alright, we're on lethal now. We are. Potential doubter game. I will be definitely leveling up first. Yeah, level this up. You know, I probably have to leave the carrot. I feel like leveling these makes the biggest difference this turn. Yeah, let's do that then. So I can buy sell this as well. And I can level this. See another tier 6. I will definitely take a hammerhead. We're probably going to die soon, and the hammerhead will be like a scam pick. But I love it too much. We have 2 level 3s. I can't leave it behind. And finally, it's not buffing itself now. I need to, like, swap this over or something. Like, a 318 is, like, meaningless. Keenoe the Thief. What happened? Call me a thief if I have, foxes on my team. Otherwise, I did nothing wrong. So yeah, anyway, I could do that and then give it pepper, and it'd be top heavy for a while. But I don't think that's the play. I'm wondering if ostrich is the play. Because I can try and level this up like right now. It'd be difficult because I'd have to I'd have to sell this. It has janky scaling. This would cost me like all of my gold. Like, would I even be able to afford it? It's like 5, 5, 3. Sell this. No, I would not. And Disney, hello. Can you say the lobby code in chat when the view lobbies start? I can, yes. Yeah, that'll be a few minutes. I actually don't know what to do here. I'm definitely buying and selling one. So we start with this. Have that to the ready. I think I probably do get rid of the orangutan. I think I may try and use the ostrich. It's going to be so bad this turn, though. I just don't want this on the team anymore. It's not doing that much. We need better scaling, and this thing can be, like, significantly better. Like, 10-10 a turn better. But that only starts, like, later. Let's do this for now. So we don't do it yet. Keep these frozen. That is... Okay, that was, like, a perfect roll. The only better roll would be, like, nothing but ostriches, but we found everything at, like, the tier I need, so... That works, and now I can unfreeze all this junk. You know what? I'm probably not going for the hammerhead shark anymore. I would like to look for more ostrich, though. I would like to get rid of the orangutan and play another ostrich. Yeah, let's play it like this for now. There we go. It's gaining like 4-4. Well, plus the extra 4 HP, I guess. What is this team? I don't know anymore. Okay, we're good. It was close, but it's good. Alright. Orangutan. You've done well, thank you, but you're done. Alright. I'll be freezing every... Oh, we found another one. Alright, we play it straight, and we need to find as many tier 5s and 6s and stuff as we can. And honestly, 4's pretty good. This unfreeze. I want... No, can I even afford more? Maybe I have to just lock in with these 2 ostriches. And then just, like, buy decent food. That might be the play from now on. Like, we can't afford another loss, and I don't know how fast we're going to scale. Alright, let's do it like this. This thing is going to scale very quickly, though. Like, the longer we survive, the better our team will be by a lot. Also, they actually had a dove on the team. Extremely rare sighting. No one runs doves. Yeah, let's just buy some food. And of course they both hit the clownfish. If I was selling anything, it would be the clownfish. I think popcorn. Nah, this is just the team. I can't I can't pivot anymore. Alright. I'm just gonna give this to you, I think. I'm freezing this though. And now you can go in front. Just don't accidentally combine them somehow. There we go though. We're getting like 15-15 a turn. Oh, excellent. Double trade. Look at that triple husky thing. He almost only had birds. I did. I would have gone for it if I could sell the clownfish, but it kept eating my stats. Which I'd rather it not do. It is sad that this pack doesn't have chocolate in, because if it did, I could maybe like try and level one of the ostriches, and then there'd be like another tier 6 that I could freeze, and then I could get extra stats at the end of every turn. But yeah, that's not a thing apparently, and these aren't worth it. If I find one like tier 6 stat food, it's like 4 times the value of this. Maybe more, can't remember exactly, and the grapes is not worth it for like 1 turn, so... Let's roll. We found one of these, excellent. I don't know whether I should probably take cheese. Cheese on the woodpecker would be okay. Nah, we still want pepper, I think. I can't even tell. We haven't seen any peppers. I'm just gonna freeze it. Who has the most orbs? Definitely me. I have infinity orbs. Other than that, I have no clue. Because I don't think I have a way to check. Ooh. Slightly scary stuff. Hey, we found a pepper. Excellent. Definitely putting it on here. I'm just going to buy the hot dog and roll for one more food. Sure. Let's take the orange. It's not quite as good. Actually, no, that's going to cap out on attack anyway, so... Yeah, whatever. And, well, I mean, that one kind of pointless, but... Yeah. The other one's fine. Let's swap these around, then just send it. Yeah, send it. There we go. We got to 50-50 at least. But it is turn 15, and there are some scary teams around at this time. Including this, but I think we're okay. Oh, maybe we're not okay. We are okay. Ooh. Close, but there we go. We had a fun bird team. With a I don't know what to call this. Fish bird. Bird of the sea. Alright, not a bad one to end on.